Noble Black knows all about real estate, and he's joining me this morning. All right, Noble Black, corporations not supposed to buy single-family homes. You've got money in your 401k, you can use it without penalty for a down payment. Two big housing measures. Any movement in the housing market? Is it important?
I don't think it's going to move in any meaningful way. I think certainly the 401k program or the proposal will be certainly a welcome thing for a lot of first-time buyers. I'm in favor of that. The corporations buying, maybe it moves the needle in some micro markets, but it's less than 2% of the homes, of the rental homes in the country are owned that way. It's concentrated in a few cities in the Sun Belt, so I don't think we're looking at any massive movement from that.
The president would like to make housing more affordable, but the way to do that surely is to get mortgage rates down. And they're going up. They're above 6% now. That's
I mean, last week we were all excited, right? It was the most applications we've had, I think, in 3 years. Rates were at the lowest they've been in a couple of years. And then now everything with Greenland, they've gone back up. It's almost like we've undone with that one stroke all the other stuff he was trying to do. Hopefully things settle and we go back to a better place. We were all very optimistic last week, but we'll see where things go. But we need to get them down. And there's a lot more that needs to happen to really address the affordability issue.
I always think of you as dealing in high-end homes, high-end housing. That's what you do in New York City, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, look at the rest of the market. It seems to be in the absolute doldrums. Any sign of life elsewhere?
Yeah, I think there is. I think there's a lot of uncertainty now. And again, we talk about the national market. Things are a little bit slower.
There's always uncertainty.
There is, right. But the rates, are reflecting that with what's going on. Again, I think there was a lot of optimism last week when rates were going down, which is what we all need them to do. I think it's positive, even though I think that his proposal thus far doesn't have a lot of concrete elements that are going to really move the market generally. I think it's great that everyone's concentrating on it, right? Even in the city, I think it's misguided what Mandami's doing, but everyone's talking about it, which is good because there is an issue that needs to be addressed.
People are still moving into New York City,
absolutely.
Mandami.
Absolutely.
That's what we always like to have you update on that.
Yeah, at some point that may change, but so far it's still good. Yeah.
And Noble Black, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.